hopefully we have sufficient combage. So we're going to need a chest. Yep, it's happy with our level of comb. Sustained glass and uno chestare. Bosh. Get out of there, ho. Right, there we go. Bee catching. Lovely. And we've gained an apiarist backpack, which is going to be handy. Oh, there's a few quests going on here. So, if you don't like forestry bees, you can always just try out Pam's bees. I've tried out Pam's bees before. Pam's got nice bees. These guys just make honey for food and such. No crossbreeding, no resources. You just need to find the hives. So we need 4 queen bees for that. Or we can make an industrial apiary. So the base forestry bee breeding is not as fun as I would like it to be. Industrial apiary from Gendustry will make your life so much easier though. With the cost of a little RF and some modules, you can keep any bee anywhere you like. Okay, industrial apiary. What do you want? Bronze gears, glass, a bee receptacle. Should come from a weighted pressure plate, glass, bronze, and redstone, and a piston. Right, well, we can do all that, I think. We'll head upstairs and sleep, just because it will keep the baddies away from us, which is good. Right, so there's the bronze for our sturdy casing. And there's the bronze for around the outside. Was it 4 of them? Oh, sorry. Bronze gears, which is bronze around copper. We can do that. We can do that. So there's that. Copper block. Bang, bang, bang. Do 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 do. Bow. So, alright. Piston and then that bee thing, and the bee thing needed more bronze, glass pane, redstone, and the weighted pressure plate. Weighted pressure plate is just 2 gold. Well, gold is not in short supply, so there's that. 2 redstone. Do we have any? I think we've definitely got some glass panes upstairs if there's none in there. Which doesn't look like there is. Valuable shears, we're going to need 3 redstone. We're going to need 4 cobble. And 3 wooden planks, very handy. And 1 iron, but let's just... It's not going to let me plonk it down in there. It would be helpful if it put in all the items you were already... What am I doing? You were already holding in there rather than doing nothing. Let's leave that there. Let's take... iron. There's our piston. Let's head upstairs. And, yep, glass pane. Perfect. So, you are done. And, sturdy casing. Why did it not? There we go. Too many types of bronze. Sturdy casing. And 4 glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, 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 good. Industrial apiary. Tick it off. Right, so we've gained a genetic stabilizer upgrade, which stops genetic decay, but does increase energy consumption. And an apiarist hat. Which, I mean, can only look sexy, right? Do we not? There we go. Oh, yes! Look at me! I am the bee man. Hi guys, got a bees. Right, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. We're going to keep our kick-ass helmet on for the time being. So we can make a centrifuge, because honeycombs can be processed in a centrifuge to get the full value out of your bees. And we can make a mutagen producer. The mutagen producer is used to convert glowstone and redstone into mutagen. As the name suggests, mutagen is used to mutate bees. Okay. So, a centrifuge. I feel like it's going to be a whole heap more. Century? No, century. There we go. Yeah. Oh, just copper, glass, and a sturdy case. We can do that. That's fine. What we might do though very quickly is run over and dump our bees in what is going to be the bee office. Just because we don't want to walk around full of bees. It might be then that an industrial apiary doesn't need... Can someone Google for me quickly whether an industrial apiary needs access to the sky or whether we can do them inside? Because we might be able to do all of our bees in here full stop. Matt Wildness has returned again. I didn't realise that you'd gone, Matt. I'm going to be perfectly honest. Right. Good. Let's just plonk down our bee chest so we can put some bees into it. There we go. Look at all that. Bees. And we didn't work out what our... Ooh, so... The escritoire seems to be for something bee related as well. And the genetic stabilizer, can we just pop that into our industrial... I mean, if we put that down, just so that we're not carrying it. Yeah, so I think we might be able to do our industrial apiaries inside, which would be nice, so we could keep this as a rooftop garden area for something else. That'd be jazzy. We picked up 3 actual grass blocks. I imagine if it definitely needed to be outside, it would specify it needed to be outside, right? It wouldn't just... It would say that if it did. So I'm pretty confident that we might be able to use this inside. But what about an industrial apiary, Matt? I know they do normally in an apiary. What about an industrial apiary? That is the new question. Okay, I picked up these just so that we can come and have these inside. We will eventually bring a second chest over here. It needs bees, yes. It specifically says it requires bees. I mean, we could. It needs power, doesn't it? That is something we need to look at as well. We need to look at some power setup. I assume, because we've got Mekanism, that we have got... Ooh, no, we don't have the big OP wind turbines. That's a shame. So there's a turbine rotor. Ah, so the turbines have become harder to get to. So we're going to have to look at... Do we have big reactors? We've got Mekanism generators reactors. But we don't have big reactors for Eulorium. We do not. Ah, but you see, Matt. Assuming makes an ass out of you and me. Never assume. Okay. One of those is ready down there. Let's go and grab that. I mean, once we got a little bit of power, I mean, have we got generators? Not that many. We're going to have to use... Ah, there we go. The wind generator. That's what I was looking for. They've just renamed it. It never used to be called a wind generator. Osmium ingot. Enriched alloy is fine. That's just a metallurgic infuser. So these are still... Yeah, these are fine. These are still as sort of OP as they used to be, I think. We might need to set up a bit of a tech room. Don't know whether we should... I mean, that is a high-ass building. We've got to work out where we're going to put all our techie bits. Clear these out. I'm slowly, in each episode, trying to make the place look a bit less overgrown. Rather than just having one kind of big session where all we do is de-overgrowning stuff. I'm trying to just, as we go along, when I see a little opportunity to make the place look right again, just making it look right, you know? Ooh, there we go. Like this. So let's start filling in some... Let's start putting some grass back. See? Little things. The little things that make everything nice. Like we can head across here. We can remove all of the moss. See? That's nice. That's real nice. Look at this. This building is pristine again. Gotta reward yourself sometimes, team. You gotta reward yourself. I think the goal has to be to at least return our area to some element of looking normal. I mean, if we're going to be living here, I want it to look nice while we live here. Right. Why am I going back this way? I don't want to be coming over this way. I want to be heading back in. So yeah, I mean, I'm obviously not going to turn this whole city back to looking pretty. But what we might try and do is... Now, if I take off the top one of these, is that going to kill the vines all the way down, do you reckon? It has done no such thing. You expect the whole world to be normal before I stop playing the pack. Well, you may be disappointed, Mr. Wildness. Right, let's head back in. Down, 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 down. We need some FUDs. FUD, 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 FUD. That should keep me sustained, right? Surely. A few raspberries and a sweet potato. I mean, we're going to eat 2 whole pineapples. You tell me you wouldn't be full after eating 2 whole pineapples. Turns out Steve is a beast. Steve can eat a lot of things. Then, just so we catch up a little bit, we can drop that off in there. We can also go and drop off you in there. I've thrown my mending moss in there. I did not want to do that. Bell peppers, let's eat them. Yeah, I ate that whole... I mean, it was a stretch pushing that pineapple down. I mean, the green bits weren't delicious, but we made it happen. Looking for a centrifuge, weren't we? Which is glass, sturdy casing, and copper. Well... all of that should be straight away within reach for us. Sturdy casing. Oh, we're missing one from there. Sturdy casing. Fuck off, pickaxe. Why does Tinkers insist on throwing tools randomly into the mix? There we go. Centrifuge. Done. Did we just get a second Apiarist backpack? I mean, we did not need 2 backpacks. Real more. Come on. And that appears to have reached the end of that little bit. So the mutagen producer. How does one begin producing mutagen? Mutagen tank, which is glass panes and tin ingots. Ooh, power module. Right. Lots of bronze. Just bronze. It's just everything. Everything bronze. But we are starting to run out of bronze a little bit now. Which is unfortunate. Why are there bricks in the metals and ores chest? Hey? Hey? That shouldn't be. Ooh, it is dark and there are noises afoot. Ah! Ah! So dark. This is why we have problems. We need to light this area up. Beautification. Activate. Probably shouldn't be wasting the steel axe on leaves though, should I? Hey! 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 Don't be rude, Matt. Right, I'm not going to be able to sleep, am I? Because it sounds like there are dudes everywhere. Oh, we can sleep. Yay, yay, yay.